Well, people, we back out here for day 3 of a little water hunting. The jet ski, jet ski races are still going on out here, but the waves are a lot rougher than what they wanted to be, I tell you. I know they didn't plan this out too well. But, yeah, they got a bunch of jet skis out here, as you can see way over there in the corner. But we're going to do some searching around with the Xterra Pro. See what we can find on day number 3 of hunting this area right here. And wish me luck. Hopefully we get a piece of gold today. Well, we got an 80 tone in the scoop. I think it's just gonna be a dime. We'll see what it is. There's something moving around my foot down there on the sand, washing around with the waves. That's what it is. It's our first target. It's a dime. The wind is kicking like crazy. I apologize, but that's what it is. Roosevelt dime, clad. All right. Well, we had a good screaming 80-81. This one looks pretty tarnished though. I don't know if this would be silver or not. I'll have to check it and see later on. I can't see the date on it. It's pretty black, but it may be silver. We'll figure it out. All right. About to lose my detector. Well, I shut the camera off too soon. We had a quarter in the same scoop. We had a quarter and a dime in the same scoop. I finished washing the sand out of it after I saw the dime, and here we go. We got a quarter, so we'll start adding up quick. Same spot, I ain't moved. I just started scanning back over the hole again where I just found that quarter and a dime. And lo and behold, we got another quarter signal. So, we'll see. I'm gonna wash the scoop just to be sure, but I think I missed it. I know it's windy. I don't have a sock to put around the camera. And I apologize for that. We'll work on getting some of that taken care of here in the future. Hello, there's our quarter right here on top. We're gonna lose our detector. See, our quarter's right here on top of our sand. Right there. We're gonna wash the scoop just to see, make sure. The sand here has a little mud mixed in it because, you know, this is Louisiana. Sand is not really a whole lot of common in the area I live in. It has to be trucked in. Man, somebody must have got a coin spill here or something. It now sounds like we got a quarter and a penny. It's 2 different tones. And the holes I'm digging is messing me up. So let's see what we got going on here. Let me wash this out. And look at that. That's what that is. I tell by the tones we had a quarter and a penny. So yeah, that's 3/4, a dime, 3/4 and 2 dimes and a penny right here. It's one little spot. Let's see what else is down there. Somebody must have turned their pockets inside out of here or something. Had a pocket implosion. Sound like another quarter down there, but it sounds like it's deeper. I don't know if I have one in the scoop or not. We'll see. Nope, there's some old pieces of wood in there. Y'all can see that. Swamp wood. Let's see if I can. It sounds like 2 of them. I moved this detector over and it would sound like another signal right next to it. Maybe we can we'll get a day's pay right here. Oh look, right. See that right there? Look at that, right there on top of the sand. Right on top of the sand. Let's wash it out and see. And we'll put that away. I didn't look at it though. It might be a state quarter. It's what's been kind of recently. But we'll definitely look at it on the wrap up when we get home. Yeah, so that was it. It was on top of the sand right there. There's another one. I thought there was another one right next to it. That's how it is when you know your machine. I'll wash the scoop just to be on the safe side. I don't know if I'll have it. The wave action's a little crazy today. The wind's kicking pretty good, y'all can see out there. Missing this thing or what? Yeah, I think I'm a little further back. I'm not going far enough forward. Yeah, these waves are putting a damper on the jet ski races out here today, for sure. They're not liking that. They got them things beached over there. It's too hard. Okay. Alright, well, I keep missing this thing. I think it's to the left side of the hole just a little bit. Yeah, I'm missing it just a little bit. Not by much. All right, let me get down there with the pinpointer. We'll grab it and we'll come right back. And that's it right there, another state quarter. Lake Connecticut or something. Look at the tree on the back. I'm not sure if that's the one or not, but anyway. Another state quarter. I was missing it on the edge of the hole. Oh look, that's about 2 feet to my right. Man, I'm in quarter heaven today right here. Just walked out here and just get a bunch of quarters. It's like they were saving them for me. I don't know if I got it or not. Let me see. Jet skis out there cutting up a little bit, having a good time. Looks like he's going back to the boat launch over there to pick up around the point. No, don't have it in the scoop. It sounded like there was another tone down there too a minute ago with this quarter, like another penny maybe. They got a few quarters down there, seems like. Yeah, I just keep missing it. Let's see. The other one was on the back side of the hole. I wasn't pushing the scoop far enough. But okay, I think I got it this time. Be nice to pull up a bit of silver. A nice silver ring maybe. But it's not. It's a quarter. Thing's been down there for quite a while. Another state quarter. I don't know which one it is. Another state quarter for sure. But hey, I'll take quarters. They add up pretty quick. Let's see if we get another one here. We got something that's giving me a bunch of low tones, 7 to 15. Might have been somebody's pocket that turned inside out right here. Never know. They get out here with them dry shorts and their pockets turn inside out, you know. Let's see. We're washing this one spot in case it's the earring it falls through, because I don't have small holes in my scoop. Yeah. I think that's what it was. Might have been a piece of can as well. And now I don't hear it. Probably just washed out. Piece of soda can will do that. It'll just move along the bottom. Okay, well, let me see what that is. I'll get it with the pinpoint and I'll come back to you. I should have known. Sporadic signal. Didn't think about it, but it's a Corona. Mop top. Good old good for nothing Corona. It smells like skunk. And look, I moved on the other side of that hole right here where I was digging at. I turned around. Now I'm facing the beach. But I walked up a couple feet and here we go. We got another quarter. I'll take quarters all day long. I guess somebody had a pocket full of change. Either they donating to the aquarium gods out here or something. I don't know. Wishing well, maybe. But they want to keep throwing away their quarters. I'll gladly take them. This is an eagle back. Let's see if I get a year on it. $2021. It's not that old. It's a state quarter. It's well tarnished, but it's not that old. Let's see if we get another one. Look. Man, what kind of crap is this? I don't care, but I'll keep taking quarters. Just wash your scoop just to make sure. You never know. Nothing in that one. Yep. That's on the back side of the hole. I didn't quite go far enough with it. I think I feel it hitting the edge of the scoop. Yep. Hitting the edge of the scoop. Not digging deep enough. I can feel something clicking on the edge of the scoop. Should be on the safe side. Nothing in the scoop. Alright, I think I got it figured out now. So a little bit to the left side of the hole. If not, if I don't get it on this scoop, I'll go get it with the pinpointer. Might get splashed in the face by waves, but might have it. I think there's another target nearby. Got a big shell. Look at that. How often do you find an original acorn that has never sprouted? It's been buried in the mud. That is an acorn all day long. That thing's probably been there 10 years. There's our shell. There's our quarter. It's an eagle quarter. See what day that is. Yeah, I can't see it. It's too stained up. What? We'll put it in the pouch. Too bad the acorn ain't gold, but it's an acorn. Look, see, busted open, full of mud. No good. Throw back the shell. We got another target here too, though. We got on a hoard of quarters here, man. Somebody must have buried that treasure in the wrong place. I know I'm wasting my time washing out this scoop, but I thought I scraped it down there. Nothing there. Minelab, the Xterra Pro. But after about 1 million holes, the wand don't seem to hold up as useful as it is. The cam locks seem to be slipping on it now. But I tell you, I have dug some serious holes with this machine. Thousands and thousands and thousands of holes. Alright, let me get it with the pinpointer. I'll come right back to you. Well, this is not a quarter, this is a commemorative dollar. It has the Statue of Liberty on the back. And I'm not sure who the president is in the front. But commemorative dollar. There we go. This one was giving me an 83. Took me a little bit to get it. It was down there a little piece. Another dime to add to it. Up another penny. Yeah, I guess it's either getting late enough or these guys are getting tired of getting beat up by the waves. They're getting those jet skis up off the out of the surf here. I think they're getting tired of getting beat up by the waves. It's way too rough to be running jet skis out here in this place. We all know that sound. I wonder if just the wave action just making the heavies accumulate and rolling all these quarters up into one spot. That's what I'm kind of thinking. What I'm kind of thinking, just rolling these heavies up into one area. Might have it this time. I'm out of shot. Nope, I don't have it. Put it on edge. It's hard to get, so I'm going to get it with the pinpointer. It was on edge. Down at the pinpointer, and there it was. So, I'm not sure which one that is. I don't know which one it is. Iowa? Okay, Iowa maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway. Yeah, there it is. We got another quarter. I'm liking the quarter thing. It's kind of, when you get off the beach, it kind of makes like a slight dip. Right here, man, it starts to come up on a little bit of a hill, not much, kind of like a sandbar. But I think that's what it is. And heavies might be rolling up on this hill right here due to all this wave action. We'll be getting it. I'm telling you. Kind of in the same area I was in. I'm over about 15 feet, 10, 15 feet, but that's a 32, 33. It might be a pull tab. We'll see. What could it be? Let me get it with the pinpointer before it gets away from me. That's what it is. Pull tab at 32, 33. That's crazy. Floating around on the sand in the bottom in the wave action. Something small right here, give me a 54. We'll see. We shall see. Might be a piece of can or something. Nope, nothing in the scoop. Probably washed on through. Okay, keep on. Yeah, we know what that's gonna be. Water City, I'm here today. Water City today. About a tone. Like that's a quarter. Nothing in the scoop there. It's right down here. Off the side of it just a little bit. Okay, now we got it. It's hard to see underwater. You know, dirty water, you can't tell where you at. I got some kind of plastic in here too as well. So we'll take this old plastic. I dug up one thing like this last year, and it was somebody's old driver's license from the 70s. Could make out the name when it was wet, but when it dried, you couldn't make out the name anymore. So there's another quarter. Adding it up. Don't forget now, pennies add up too. We got us a memorial, but it's you can see the zinc, you see the silver coming through right there. It's just off the copper layer. Before the shield pennies. When you get these sporadic signals, because a can like this, it just shreds the pieces in the sand. The sand just grinds it down to nothing. And that's what's scattered all over at the bottom down here. In little fragments. 14 to 23. It might be a nickel, I don't know. Sound like it's kind of close to the surface here. Missed it for sure. It's to the left side of the hole. I think I got it this time. Yeah. It's an encrusted pull tab. Got some stuff growing on it. Look, what's the crust off of it? My camera's gonna cut off again, but I found a ring made out of a coin. It looks like it's made out of a dime. That's pretty cool. Gave me a 93. Awesome. Guess they were just breaking between races, so here they go again. So we got a blinger earring. It might be silver, but I think it's copper. But it's got some stones in it. First fishing weight of today, 1 ounce with a brass clip. Yep, and the jet skis are cutting up. Rollerball bearing. Yeah, I don't know. So we're going to bid the beach farewell today. We'll try to come back tomorrow. I'm wet and I'm getting kind of cold. So we'll see what happens. We're going to head on out, try it again tomorrow. See y'all at home for the wrap up. Well, welcome back everyone. We're at home and we are here for the little wrap up. So as you can see, our little water hunt today, on our third day of a water hunt, we had $3.75 a quarter. We did exceptionally well. The way that I was finding these quarters was in a certain area out in the surf, and I think what it is, the wave action kind of makes like a sandbar, like a hump in one spot, and it pushes the heavies to that hump, and when they get on that sandbar, the sand is just washed off of the heavies. And because the sand in that area, by walking on it, you can feel that the heavy sand was there because it was like really hard and gritty instead of like real fine stuff. So I think what it was doing, it was washing off the light stuff and exposing all this stuff in one area. But yeah, so we had a good little haul today. But we didn't catch this on camera because our camera battery was starting to die. The indicator is not reading right on the camera for some reason. It was like 36% or something, but the battery kept dying. So we had just a regular little stainless steel beaded chain, you know, nothing crazy extravagant, you know, like they do with the military dog tags, something like that. We had a 1 ounce lead fishing weight. It's got a little brass eye on it. That's always a plus. It's going to go in our lead collection for other things. We ended up having $3.75 in quarters. We had 9 pennies. Today we did better on the dimes. We had 6 dimes, 60 cents, 2 nickels. That was kind of shy up, and then this was a bit of a little bit of a surprise, because this is, you see the Statue of Liberty there, and on the other side there is, I forget what president it is, I can't see the thing because it is, but it's one of these commemorative dollars. Usually they're like gold plated, but it came up as like a 92. I thought it was another quarter, but it rang up a little bit higher, and when I dug it up, I saw it was not a quarter. So that's a special little gift. And we had a bling earring. I'm gonna check it for marks, but I think it's copper or brass, and it has some little stones in it right here. But I mean, it works. It's in good shape. I mean, will never be used again, but had that. Thought it was a ring at first. It was an earring. And the star of the show is this little ring right here. Someone made this out of a dime, because you can see the dime is the same diameter, and they ended up popping a hole in it and stretching it out and making a ring. You can see the clad popping through, and the scuffs on the inside of it. You see where it's been smoothed out from the die being pushed through it. But it was it's a coin ring made out of a dime. But I thought that was pretty cool. It gave me a 87, being it was in a circular, and a normal dime usually just gives me an 80. But so that's gonna be our little wrap for the day. Wave action. The rain is just getting upon us, and we are going to attempt to go out there again tomorrow evening. I got to help someone with an AC unit tomorrow for a little bit, and we get some time, we're going to go back and make another water hunt and make another video. But yeah, so this is a good little hit. I mean, I'm well satisfied with what I found today. Probably about 3 hours or so of hunting, but still in all, there was some other trash we dug up, some pieces of can and, you know, stuff like that, and you'll see in the video the way the cans out there do. So, but thank y'all for watching, and stay tuned for the next water hunt tomorrow.